gonna make him an offer again.
All the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. Got ourselves a team match today. One of our early, let's say, heavy hitter matches, so to speak, to kind of get people to kind of progress through our first team's title picture. We got a hot shot rookie team, Blame Canada, and then good returning from last season old guard team in a Kumite. Should be a really good match. You got Dylan here with me. What do you think we got in store for us today?
You said it. I think this is a fantastic match. Old guard versus new guard, as you said. I think these are two of the best teams that this division has to offer, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it. Yeah. Not much else to add, but other than that, should be a good one.
All right. Well, bring in our first team. Bring in Kumite, Jake Meltzer, and Bill Carriola. I was going to say something, but I decided not to.
Since I owe you money, I know I owe you money. It's fine.
Yeah, $50. What the fuck?
I don't know if you've seen the climate lately, but things are crazy. So I apologize. So,
yeah. So how do you feel about the match today?
Should be fun. It's nice to know that I'm not the most chaotic on the call for a change. So that's a plus for me. So I get to kind of relax a little bit and then see what life's like on the other side. It should be a good time. I will say one of us picked a slightly less racist strength than the other one, but that's whatever. So Jake,
only
how you
slightly.
Feel? Only slightly. I did unfortunately sit through knockoff, and I don't want to talk about it.
I also did that once upon a time. I'm feeling good. This was one of the teams I was kind of most excited to play if we found ourselves in this situation. I mean, I like them both as players, and they seem like good guys. They did name themselves after the second best movie musical of all time, so there is that. At least a song from it, but at least for today, we're not your guys, buddies. We're not your buddies, friends. We're not your guys, friends.
So what's the first? Is it Xanadu?
First one.
Is Xanadu the best? Is Xanadu the best musical ever?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Let's bring in your opponents today. Blame Canada, Ryko, and Eric, notable prick apparently. Never heard anybody call him that. How you guys doing?
Hold on. Was Bill talking about me when he was talking about chaos? I'm just wondering because it couldn't possibly be me, right, Bill?
Oh, first off, I mean, if you just assume I'm talking about you at all times, I've never met you before. So, also, there's only one notable prick in the universe, and it is Alberto Del Patron. So, I refuse to call Eric as such. So,
no, that's fine. You can share this. We share the sentiment that Jake has about the exciting teams you want to face. If you change excitement for terrify, it's more accurate. But I played Jake before. I played Bill before. They are excellent players, great guys. Jake even went so far as to visit my country to find a better way to beat me. So that's nice. Hopefully you got a good time. Hopefully this one's a good time as well.
Yeah, and we're sorry for all the yellow face. We apologize.
That's one way to put it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh,
one of many crimes. Yeah.
There's so many. Thank God a code got instituted, but it didn't make anything better. We should probably get going, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just here you go. Yeah, let's do round number one. Good. That's gonna work like this. So you're gonna get 8 questions from 8 general movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of the time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. All correct answers, you get a point. Any one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth a point. Each team gets 3 repeats and a challenge to use throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
No challenges, please.
Yeah, no challenge.
Yeah, no challenge. Yeah, no. What the fuck?
Let's hope.
That would be nice. First question would come in the category of recent releases. What country is Annie's husband from in Honora?
So, Mark, I got a question for you.
Yeah, it's,
Do you still have your Not My Tempo shirt?
yeah. It's deep in the closet. It's right next to my License to Chill sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't know we had merch. Pens down. Let's go to Jake.
Russia.
All right. Eric.
I still haven't seen it. Hope they had seen it like Russia.
Bill. Bill.
Bill, you there?
Can you hear us?
I think he might have frozen.
Let's
might
go
have-
to
Yeah,
I
he
think
is
I broke up
frozen.
there. Now I can.
Oh.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wrote France.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Sorry, me?
Keep it up,
Fine.
Bill.
It's fine.
Go
I wrote
to Rico.
France. Did
Rico,
anyone see
it's-
that?
Okay.
It doesn't matter anyways.
Russia. Russia.
Okay. Russia is correct. Kumite is taking the 2-1 lead.
Whoa.
Bill,
Well,
It's,
Oh yeah, blame let him.
Yeah, come
Bill,
on.
leave the company.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Blame Canada takes the early lead 2-1. Going to your next question.
In the category of animation, Jennifer Aniston, Harry Connick Jr., and Cloris Leachman provide supporting voice performances in which animated movie? Yeah, I asked about the shirt not because I don't think we had a Not My Tempo shirt. I just would like to take any chance I can get to reference our ill-fated team.
I mean, if we ever did like 30 for 30s, that the 30 for 30 on that would be very.
Just on the WLC match alone. That's
Yes.
its own 30 for 30.
One pens down. Let's go to Eric.
The Iron Giant.
All right, Bill.
The Iron Giant.
Rico.
Iron Giant.
All right, and Jake.
Get a better
The
mark.
Iron Giant.
Iron Giant is correct. Clean sweep on that one. 4-3 still. Blame Canada ahead. Going into your next question, the category is sci-fi fantasy. At what age are most citizens killed in Logan's Run?
Yeah, to
Seems like the
reference that.
second time I've gotten this goddamn question. How old are they?
Reference that WLC match. It warms my heart now to see Aaron and Cody act cordially on a call. You know, it's good to see. Because
It's
thinking
fucking
back to
weird.
that time, Jesus Christ,
It's fucking weird to see. It's one of those things I never thought would happen.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
Hold on.
25.
Okay, Eric.
Eric? Oh, okay.
Oh, Rico. Eric just showed
Yeah,
it.
that's-
I already called you. Go ahead.
25. I also said. I don't know.
Oh, am I wrong?
All right,
I thought I said. Oh, sorry. Who is it? Me?
Just show it. It's fine. It's
30.
okay. And Jake.
I also said 30.
I almost said 30. Damn.
All right. 30 was correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For a second there, I thought I had remembered that wrong.
No, I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh,
I've heard
you
that.
haven't- okay.
So,
I almost wrote 30.
all right. So your next question will be in the category of horror. What happens to Johnny Smith that allows him to gain psychic powers in The Dead Zone? Now, this is a great fucking movie. Remember when we used David Cronenberg as our strength in when we were a team, Not My Tempo, Mark?
I do. I honestly thought I watched a lot of pretty good movies. This was one of them. I liked it quite a bit.
Shout out Big Dave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, let's go to Rico.
Car accident.
All right, Jake.
Car accident.
All right, Eric.
And I said he almost dies because I didn't remember how.
All right, and Bill.
I believe it was a car accident.
Okay. Believe we can only accept car accident,
Yeah,
like he almost dies. I think is a little bit too vague.
Too big.
I
Yeah, that's
would
fine.
agree.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Derek.
I'm sorry, me. I didn't have.
So with that, we're all tied up at 6. Going into your next question, the category of actors and actresses. Who has appeared in The Matrix, Smurfs, and Harold and Kumar franchises?
Oh,
Trying to find a way to tie this back to our team, not my tempo. Just to throw
Yeah.
that name out there again. I can't think of any.
That's
Can't think of anything.
3, 2.
Repeat, please.
Okay. Canada's first repeat question again. Who has appeared in The Matrix, Smurfs, and Harold and Kumar franchises? Yeah, another shot to think of a way to do it. No one can
Shit.
do it. You weren't prepared.
You remember that part in Harold and Kumar where J.K. Simmons? Fuck.
Hands down. Go to Jake.
Neil Patrick Harris.
All right. Eric.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Bill.
Neil Patrick Harris.
And Ryko.
Neil Patrick Harris.
All right. Neil Patrick Harris is correct. The 8-8 score.
So your next question will be in the category of family. What is the name of the all-female band that challenges the titular group at the Battle of the Bands in Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel?
Jesus Christ.
All right. Now, are Jake and Ryko still perfect at this point?
Yes.
Probably not after this question.
Yeah, thanks for jinxing it there, Mark.
For real.
I couldn't remember.
Where
I
are
was
they?
supposed to keep track of this, and I forgot.
But you have to jinx it until the final question, not in the middle.
4, 2,
I wonder if we had the same guess, Jake.
Pens down. Eric.
I said the Chipettes.
All right. Bill.
I said the fuck.
That might be it.
I wish.
I also said the Chipettes.
Okay, Jake.
Seemed like a good guess. The Chipettes.
The Chipettes is correct.
Woo! All right,
Thank
Jake.
you, Will Cohen.
How did I miss the shit movie question?
Blankhead takes back the lead. Going into your penultimate question in the round comes the category directors. What was the directorial debut of Ridley Scott?
Hear me out, Mark. I have a pitch for you for next season.
All right.
Not my tempo. The Squeakquel.
I mean,
This is
is that more than 3 words? Can we do that? 4, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't go with Electric Boogaloo for that. I'm just gonna write Alien because I have no idea.
Okay, Ryko.
The Duelists.
Hey, Jake.
The Duelists.
2 L's.
I had the same logic as Bill, Alien, because I had no idea.
The
Dave,
Duelists.
sorry.
All right, Blankhead has got the lead 11-10 going into the final question in the round.
In the category of the 1990s, name 2 actresses who play the March Family sisters in 1994's Little Women.
And we'll give you a little bit of extra time.
Oh.
So
Like
I'll
Jake and
say
Ryko.
Sorry.
Jake and Ryko are still perfect right at this point, right?
Yes. I'll say for suspense, start with Eric.
Okay, that works.
So we go to them last.
Good
Oh,
show.
fucking never saw this movie.
Drama.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Congrats,
1.
Jake.
And pens down. Let's go to Eric.
I went with Winona Ryder and Kirsten Dunst.
Damn it.
Bill.
I remembered Winona Ryder. Lily Taylor was a good guess, I thought.
Okay, Ryko.
Damn it! I only remembered Winona Ryder.
Okay, and Jake for the perfect round.
Weirdly, I hope Eric is right because I also said Winona Ryder and Kirsten Dunst.
The acceptable answers were Winona Ryder, Claire Danes, Samantha Mathis, Trini Alvarado, and Kirsten Dunst. So, Jake
Son of a! Congrats, Jake.
does get the perfect round on that. So he will receive a bonus question that will go only to him.
Mm-hmm.
Your question. What 2021 film features babies swapped at birth where one of them dies early in infancy?
Wow. I just like the trios match. I think I'm gonna miss the bonus.
Five, four.
I'm not even gonna waste a repeat. I have no idea.
The correct answer was Parallel Mothers.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was
of
not
course.
getting
Almodovar. There you go.
I haven't seen it. So.
Yeah,
It's really
I
good.
wouldn't have gotten
I should have
either,
remembered that.
Jake.
Well, with that, I got
Here they go.
Blaine Canada still in the lead at 12. Kumite at 11. Is that what you have, Dylan?
That is what I have. Yep.
All right, we'll go into round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which players get a chance to spin our wheel. If they like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again. But they have to keep what they land on the second time and get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so everybody watch your asses on this one. The categories that can be spun on today are pre-2000 Jean-Claude Van Damme and pre-code horror, which are the strength categories here, as well as action adventure, 1970s, biopics, westerns, romance, sci-fi fantasy, and spinners and opponent's choice. Blaine Canada, your head, so like up to you whether you want to spin first or defer.
We're
Guess
deferring,
we
right?
go. We'll defer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, elect them to get. Okay, go.
All right, cool. Kumite, this is your first spin. And land on romance. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I don't hate it.
I don't either, but there's really only one category on this wheel that I don't want.
You want to give it another shot?
Yeah, I'm fine with giving it another shot. I'm not going to be broken up about pretty much.
Okay, if we
anything,
land
whatever we
on bad,
get.
it's my fault. So we'll go for it.
That's okay. No, we'll spin again.
All right, spinning again. Keep what you land on this time. And you land on spinner's choice.
Nice.
Damn it.
That was all my fault.
You want to do it?
We want to do it. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Van Damme, please.
We'll take in the Van Damme, please.
All right, yeah, got it. Hey, Dylan, why don't you hit him up with the Van Damme questions?
Sure. Your first question in pre-2000 Jean-Claude Van Damme. In what pre-2000 Van Damme film is one of the main villains killed by having his head impaled on a valve stem?
That's
It's Death Warrant. Yeah, it's the
Yep.
Sandman.
Yep. Death Warrant. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Make me a dream.
I was hoping for that question for me.
Dream me a dream.
Your next question. In Double Team, Quinn's team tracks down Stavros in Belgium at what type of location?
It's an amusement park, I think. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's an amusement park because I think that's where.
Yeah,
like,
because
he accidentally
there's the
kills
Ferris
his
wheel
son.
scene. It's the
Yeah.
Ferris wheel scene. Yeah.
So, amusement park. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In Time Cop, who plays Commander Eugene Matuzak?
It's Bruce McGill.
Yep. Go for it.
Bruce McGill. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Now your penultimate question in this category. In Universal Soldier, what is Luke's code name in the Unisol program?
Okay, it's one of two. It's either GR44. I think he's GR44 because I think Dolph Lundgren is GR13.
Okay.
So I think it's GR44.
Do you want to shoot for it in the off chance they probably don't know?
Yeah,
Go for
GR44.
it.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And now your final question in this category. In Kickboxer, Kurt and his brother travel to what international city where his brother is injured?
It's Bangkok, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe they're in Thailand. So I think
Yep.
it's Bangkok.
Yep.
Bangkok. Final answer.
That is correct for the clean sweep of the category.
Wow.
Disgusting. Well, Kumite gets a score up to 21. Blame Canada's still at 12. That's what you got, right, Dylan?
Yep.
All right, we'll bring back up the wheel. And this will be Blame Canada's first spin. And you actually will get another spin.
Oh,
I was gonna say we'll take it.
And look at that. You land on spinner's choice as well.
all right. So which one do we want to go with? The easier one, right?
Do we want to go this year?
Yeah, I
Do we
think
want to?
Yeah, I think we should go easier because they could get pretty deep. It's up to you.
It will be on you because I didn't do the
So
same
it's
prep.
a-
So
all right. So which one do you want to do? I'll leave it to you.
no. I should give it to you.
I think let's go with the easier one. Let's go with the
Okay.
70s, with the general. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so taking 70. All right, Blanket. Yeah, I'll give you your 70s questions. It's your first question. What Shakespearean play is Elliot casted in? I'll start over. What Shakespearean play is Elliot casted in to play the title character in The Goodbye Girl?
Okay. It's the one with the hump. That's Richard III, right?
I'm not very familiar with Shakespeare, but I know for a fact that there's no hump in Hamlet and Macbeth.
Richard III.
So-
Final answer.
Go. Okay.
Richard III is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
All right, your
I
next
thought
question.
you'd know if I said the hump.
What 1979 drama stars George C. Scott and Peter Boyle?
Shit.
No, I know.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
I
need
don't know.
shit. I'm gonna need multiple choice on this.
Yeah, let's go multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, The Changeling, B, Taps, C, Hardcore, or D, The Hospital.
It's the hospital. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going
Oh.
over to Kumite for the 1 point steal. Is it A, The Changeling, B, Taps, C, Hardcore, or D, The Hospital?
I'm just.
It's
gonna talk out
hardcore.
loud. I was gonna say I know
Because that's
it's minor
1979.
threats
That's
in
the only one of
background,
those. It's
Yeah,
the only one
I was
that's
gonna go
1979.
Go
Final
for it.
answer.
Hardcore is correct.
Fuck.
Next time, wait till I give you the go
Okay.
Your next question.
because I was thinking of hardcore.
In The Boys from Brazil, Dr. Joseph Mengele is killed by what type of animals at the end of the film?
I haven't seen that one. Do you have you seen that one?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
We already used one episode. We got two, or do you want to go multiple because nothing's coming to mind?
Yeah, multiple. Because I want to
Multiple
say
choice,
something,
please.
but I'm not 100% sure.
Multiple choice options are A, dogs, B, bears, C, boars, or D, tigers.
It's dogs.
Okay, go for it.
Final dogs.
That is correct for 1 point.
I should have remembered that one.
All right. Your penultimate question. Category? What singer stars opposite Jack Nicholson as Sandy in Carnal Knowledge?
Oh, that's Margaret. Margaret. Margaret.
Do you know where- do you
she's
know
a
where she's
redhead. She's a redhead.
Anne Margaret?
She dated. Sorry.
Anne Margaret? Repeat
Yes,
the question,
and
please.
Margaret. And Margaret. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Kumite.
She's
for
a
the
redhead.
2-point steal.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't either. Carnal knowledge. Singer. I have no, yeah. I honestly, I don't even have a good guess. Like,
Nope.
Can't think of any other. I'll just throw out a random. Carly
Sure.
Simon. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Art Garfunkel.
Can I hear the question?
Yeah, you can. What singer stars opposite Jack Nicholson as
Okay,
Sandy?
I challenge, because she's a singer as well, and she stars.
Oh, can I hear
Oh,
the question again?
sorry.
Full?
Maybe we yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
Hear the question again. I apologize.
All right, you want to hear the question again?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
singer stars opposite Jack Nicholson as Sandy in Carnal Knowledge?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Sandy. Oh,
Yeah,
Sandy.
yeah.
Is that
No,
his
never mind.
name?
Don't challenge it.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so if you want to go look it up, but I wouldn't
I thought
trust us
Sandy
to
was
win the
her
challenge.
name.
If you want to challenge, go ahead. I didn't want to challenge this match, but if you're
No,
like
I'm not 100%, because here's the thing. I don't know, because I thought Sandy was her name.
We're gonna need an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna challenge.
no, we're not going to challenge.
Okay.
Spoiler alert: you would have lost that challenge anyways.
Yeah, we weren't sure.
All right. Here's our final question in 1970s. In Chinatown, what clue did Jake Geitz find in the Mulray saltwater pond?
That's the glasses, right?
Glasses, yeah. Final answer, glasses.
That is correct.
Yeah, I knew something in the 70s. Yeah. You also knew it,
That
but I knew
Stinger
it too.
thing messed me up.
That I got
That's
Kumite at 22, blame Canada at 17. Is that what you had, Dylan?
Yes.
All right, cool. Like going into round number 3, which is our pick your poison round. Our teams have drafted from our list of general categories before the match, and now they will now draft from those 8 that they drafted before here right now to see what their answer here in round number 3. You can get 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. Once a category is picked, it cannot be picked by the opposing team to answer for. The categories that can be selected today are action adventure, 1970s, 1990s, horror, actors and actresses, classics, comic book movies, and directors. Gonna pick our categories now, and hopefully come back and finish this one out. All right, we're back. Our teams have selected their categories. We're gonna go until one team is mathematically eliminated or we are out of questions. We will start with the team that is behind, which is Blame Canada. So Blame Canada, what'd you like to take for your 1-point question?
Say we take classics. I can help. We can work actors and
Okay,
actresses.
yeah,
better
classics
as
is
we do.
fine. Yeah. Let's do classics.
Classics, please.
All right, classics. All right, take it away, Dylan.
So your 1-pointer in the category of classics. You will find the characters of Terry Malloy, Johnny Friendly, and Father Barry in what classic film?
Oh, that's On the Waterfront.
Okay, go for it.
On the Waterfront, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, okay.
That
You
was my line.
scared me there.
Evidently, why do you have to pause?
I was
Sorry.
actually
Did I get
I
it
forgot
wrong?
that it was still me. What category would you like for your 2-pointer?
Yeah.
Actors and actresses, I will guess, right?
Yes.
All right. So your 2-pointer in actors and actresses. Who appears in the films 3 Kings, The Perfect Storm, and 4 Brothers?
Isn't that
Mark Wahlberg?
Wahlberg? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg, final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct for 2 points.
I was about to say Donnie Wahlberg. Wrong Wahlberg.
All right. What would you
I
like
was
for
just talking
your
about 4
3-pointer?
brothers.
Yeah, with
horror,
right? Yeah, horror. Yeah.
All right. Now your 3-pointer in the category of horror to potentially take the lead. What office item What office item is used to kill his boss Barry at the end of the Belko experiment?
Have you seen that? I haven't.
Yeah, I
seen
have. I'm trying to remember what it is.
it. Of office supply.
It's not a. It's not a stapler. Is it a? And let's use the one repeat for this.
A repeat, please.
All right,
Okay.
here's your second repeat. The question again. What office item is used to kill the boss Barry at the end of the Belko experiment?
I think it may be one of those paper cutters, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't have a better idea. Paper cutter sounds right, like those big
Yeah, but
guillotine.
honestly, I don't remember.
Say that.
Paper cutter. I'd like those paper cutter things. Final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for a tape dispenser.
Okay, well,
What the hell's a tape dispenser? Okay.
All right. We're down to one question left for Blame Canada's their 4-pointer in the 1970s, which they need to hit to send it back over to Kumite, or else Kumite will win the match via TKO.
So your question in the category of the 1970s. In Annie Hall, Alvy used to live under what New York landmark as a child?
Trying to remember. I think it might be is it the Brooklyn Bridge?
that sounds familiar, but let's use a repeat to think it over.
Yeah.
Repeat the
let's
question, please.
I think it's the Brooklyn Bridge, but
That is your final repeat. Your question again. In Annie Hall, Alvy used to live under what New York landmark as a child?
I think that sounds right. Like I've seen it, but it's
Yeah.
been a while.
it's
in the
either that
Brooklyn
or
Bridge.
the statue. But I think it's the
No,
bridge.
I don't think they would live in the statue.
Okay, Brooklyn Bridge.
for
Final
Brooklyn Bridge.
answer.
And your winners. Kumite, the correct answer was Coney Island. Coney Island.
Under? How do you live under Coney Island?
Hold on.
Well,
Coney Island Boardwalk, someone put.
Coney
The
Island.
answer didn't have. The answer had part of it missing. It was Coney Island Boardwalk. So there you go.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, take everybody out here. Yeah, this is a pretty good match. God, that was really weird. Dylan, what do you got for me?
Yeah, good match overall. I mean, Blame Canada. It just ultimately they went with obviously when you think you're really really good in the decade categories, which Raiko is. He's great at 70s. He's shown it in the past. Sometimes at the high level it can be pretty rough. They got some difficult questions there. And unfortunately, it just was too big of a deficit for them to come back from. But they're still a great team. 4-2 is a great record. But yeah, Kumite back on track, moving along in this title picture. They're looking very scary, going perfect in their strength. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they do next.
Radio. Might as well bring in the teams, see what they got to say. We'll start with second place finisher today. Blame Canada. Bring in Raiko and Eric again. Yeah, you guys, definitely put together a pretty decent match. Had the lead going out of there around number one, and just we're able to get both spinners choice. They just swept their Van Dam category, hit a few roadblocks in 70s, but overall, how do you guys feel like it did today?
We did okay round one. Man, I fell apart. It's all on me today. So Eric, nothing to do with you today.
I could have done better. I gotta force my hand to remember
just
wait for me to talk.
Here's the
that's
problem.
fine. That's like most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I would trust you in the 70s, but I didn't go
you
for
were
to tell
right,
you.
because
Hey,
I
maybe
didn't-
it's way hardcore, but I remember it's that year, but I wasn't. I was trying to remember. Is George Scott in that? I didn't remember that. But
Well, the problem is
that's
because
fine.
of what happened last time in my strength category. I doubted myself. I
Uh,
probably would have run it, but that's what happens.
It is what
when
it
you doubt
is.
yourself. Yeah.
It's most. We gotta work a few kinks. I think gameplay wise we're good, but we were a little bit shook because of events that happened and all that. Also, they went first, and Jake played pretty much a perfect
Wow,
game.
they're a
with
great
skill and a bonus. So like, it's very hard to come back from that. We gotta work a few kinks. We gotta probably the stuff I was thinking once to the end was we gotta play like a team that has nothing to lose. That's when we play our best. And our second year we have a little bit more of pressure, I guess, because now we got expectations for our gameplay and what we are able to do. But there's no shame in losing against Kumite. They are a legendary team, for a recent championship team. They came to play and they play like pretty close to perfect, which pretty tough to beat. But we've been in that situation before. This time didn't pan out, but that's okay, I guess.
Well, yeah, this is only your second loss, so 4-2 is definitely not too shabby a record. I would definitely bring it back at some point this season. Anybody you guys looking to play your second year?
Oh, fudge, yeah, the team that called us out, those goddamn beers. Come on.
Oh, many teams have called us out, which is weird.
It's weird, but the ones that insulted us.
They didn't insult me, but that's fine. So I guess.
Oh, that's right. They didn't insult you. They insulted me. Okay, fine. But they said they kind of insulted both of us, Eric. I'm just saying.
That's fine. I take it in stride. Either those or any rookie team that wants to go for a similar run to us, that would be fine. There's some scary rookie teams, so maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm not calling out anyone specifically, but yeah, go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
All right, we'll try to do our best. Rookie teams or the goddamn beers. We'll see you guys down the road. And we're bringing your winners today, Kumite, Mr. Jake Meltzer, and Bill Carriola. So, yeah, you guys are playing a bit from behind today, but, you got your strength and everything just kind of, fell into place. So able to sweep it and able to get some steals around number 2. Able to not answer anything around number 3. But overall, how do you guys feel you did today?
Jake, how you feel? But
I feel really good. I hope you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I felt really good about this match. I mean, I'll be honest. Last year, by my standards, was a down year. So, and I think I put a lot of pressure on myself, especially after the Judgment City match, to sort of get back to that level, and it cost me. It made me a much worse player. I mean, Tag Team Turmoil is Exhibit A of that. How that went. So I was just like, I resolved myself to come in a lot more relaxed this year. I mean, I've got much bigger things going on in my life this year than trivia, so that just allowed me to kind of relax a little bit going into matches, and I think it's really paid off so far. They played really well. I just think, it just came down to us doing better in our strength, and I'm really excited to be back to playing with Bill. I would love to make another run, but I'm also not going to not get as emotionally invested as I did last year. I'm not going to let it break me if we lose. So, but I'm really excited to keep going. I love playing with Bill. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, I feel great.
I too have had a lot happening with me, behind the scenes, but kind of turning a corner with a couple things outside of this, kind of helps realign your priorities. But it is a joy to get to come and do this with Jake. We win or lose, at least we're entertaining. So, and I thank God my internet finally got fixed. So, because I was looking a little dicey there, and I would like to apologize to all editors and people in the back. My bad. So, but in my defense, the world's on fire. So, what are you gonna do? And Blame Canada is fantastic. They were every bit the team we thought they were going to be. I look forward to seeing them again. Maybe next time we won't give each other slightly racist strengths, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So I am going to celebrate. I'm going to head out and watch the rest of the Indecent Behavior films. I got 2 more to go, and I'm sure this is going to have sexy results in it. It's going to be great. So,
well, yeah, like we said, this does advance you kind of towards kind of our early year title picture. I think you'll probably play some combination, maybe some returning team, or possibly a 2-0 rookie team. Those, which sounds the most enticing?
I think 2-0 rookie team sounds kind of promising because it could be fucking anybody.
Could be, yeah. I'll take anyone, man. They were talking about how they get called out a lot. We don't, so
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it too, though. I don't know. It's nice to be singled out and made to feel special, but yeah, I think this should be a fun time. Either way, I'm ready for whoever.
Let's do it.
All right. Certainly can't wait to see you guys play again. See you down the road. And that'll actually do it for us today here at Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Blame Canada, Raiko, and Eric. And your winners today, Kumite, Jake, and Bill. Thank you to the writers for putting this match together. And thank you to Dylan for doing this to me. And thank you to the viewers for watching it. If you didn't watch it, I don't know what the hell we're doing here. Yeah, everybody, just be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.